Hi everyone, it's Shannon here, and I am here to show you how to create this two-page layout using the Wizard World 6x6 paper pack and the Suits gift bag add-on. So what I have done is I have cut out the main part of the Suits add-on. Now there is a gift bag A and B that goes to this if you would like to make a gift bag, but I wanted to make some embellishments for a recent trip to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. And so I am going to cut these out, one in every color for the different houses of Hogwarts. And as you can see, they're super easy to put together. I'm just putting on the robe part of it, and then also there's a cute little vest that goes underneath it, and the shirt, and this cute little tie. And I had the best time. Now the tie also has a top piece if you would like the top piece to be a different color than the tie. But I decided I wanted it to be striped because I thought it looked more Gryffindor-ish, if that's a word. So now I'm going to pop these on here just like that, and it goes on so quick and easy, and I'm just going to glue down the sides and of course add that cute little Hogwarts emblem, and then I'm going to add in the shirt, and just making sure that I have the shirt centered. And you could go ahead and trim all of the excess pieces down, but I'm going to go ahead and keep them so that it has a little bit of dimension to add to my layout. Once I have all 4 of these completed, I'm going to take my pictures and 2 pieces of white cardstock, and I'm going to start laying out my design. So as you can see, I have all 4 houses done, and I've glued everything to the back so that they have a little bit of dimension. And I have taken a piece from the Wizarding World, or the Wizard World 6x6 paper pack, and fussy cut out all those characters, and then I cut my papers down to 4x6. And since there are no plain blue or green, I did use some blue and green cardstock so that I had all houses represented. So I'm going to go ahead and line up my double page layout, and I'm going to lay out the way I want my papers. They are going to be the matting for my photos. And as you can see, I have 4 different colors, 4 primary colors, and I am going to want to make sure that I don't put red right next to red or blue right next to blue, or anything like that. So I want to make sure that I have it evenly spread out, and that's why I am laying it out to see what I want. I know that I need 4 white areas to put my suit pieces, and the rest are going to be pictures. I don't know if you're like me, but when I go to the parks, I like to take lots of pictures, and this was actually the first time that we had been to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal Hollywood, and so I really did take a lot of photos just because it was our first time there. So I'm going to lay those out and see how I want them. Now I will say a tip that I have when I am laying out photos, I want to make sure that if I have one on the right, it sort of is justified to the right, so that so that it's looking inward towards the center of the layout. That way your eye is not going off of the edge of the layout. So now I have all of my photos and photo mats laid out, and I like the way it is designed. And so I am now going to put my embellishments in the white spaces just to see how I like it. And I've kind of like how I have made the 3 photos on each side sort of bookmark the the layout. So it kind of gives some edges to the two-page layout. So I'm going to go ahead and continue on to adhere my photos to my photo mats. And I will mention that one of the things that I did off camera, since I'm making these 4x6, I did cut about a quarter of an inch off of two sides of my photo so that they're just slightly smaller, so that they fit on the photo mats. So now I'll just continue to put those down on my layout, making sure that I'm lining it up with the edges so that everything lines up just so. So I've got that on there, and then I will put my final ones on, and then I will start adhering down those embellishments. Okay, now everything is glued down, and this is the title that I created using my Cricut. I used the font Harry P, which is a free font, I believe, from dafont.com. And so I am going to adhere that there in the center of the left side of my layout. And then I'm going to take all of the cute little embellishments that I had fussy cut out from one of the papers, and I'm going to use those as some additional embellishments. So what I decided to do was I was going to use some craft foam and pop those up so that I have, again, a little bit of dimension going on with my layout. I think it helps to add a little bit of extra oomph, I guess, that draws your eye around the layout. And that's sort of the goal when you're designing, especially a two-page layout. There's a couple of different rules that I like to follow. One is that I'm repeating elements on both sides, and two, I'm doing something to draw your eye around the layout. That is one of those design principles. Sometimes you'll hear it called the triangle, the visual triangle. So with a two-page layout, you can certainly do that. If you have more than just 3 embellishments, you're still trying to kind of create that visual triangle there. So I have my little sorting hat there, and now I'm going to continue to add in that fun foam and pop up the remaining embellishments, and that is really going to do it for me. I hope that you enjoyed watching this tutorial. I will put links in the store to all of these wonderful die sets and paper packs. Be sure you're checking out our Facebook group because there are lots and lots of examples of things that you can do that are both Harry Potter themed and also ones that are not. So again, thanks so much for stopping by. Make sure you're hitting that like button and subscribe. And we love to hear your comments. So make sure you're leaving us a comment and letting us know what you think. I hope you all have a magical day, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.